But screaming, I mean, at that intensity, there is no sort of preparation. What we would do for Sword Art is we would save the last 15 minutes of every recording session just to scream. And it really saved me. I mean, if I was to do those intense screams in the middle of a session, it just wouldn't sound right after. So there's nothing you can do to protect your voice screaming that loud. You just kind of go for it and hope it sounds great. And I'm really happy with the way it sounds. It's, you know, all those screams that I've done, worth it, totally worth it. Okay, in the sort of middle of this row, we'll kind of like go, there's a bunch of questions right there, we'll go like across this way. So yeah. All I can see is blonde hair. Cool, Naruto, hi.
Hi. Last year I went on a journey that my friend forced upon me, and that journey was Green.
Okay.
What was your experience with Green, being one of the few voice actors, actresses that actually became successful after that?
So, I look at all of the roles that I've done as training. That show was done extremely quickly. The budget for every show is not the same. So that show was done extremely quickly, so quickly that we didn't have beeps. So what beeps are is they tell you when to start talking. So you get beep, 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 then you say your line. Well, if you don't have beeps, it's tough to know when your line's going to come up. The only way you can know is by reading the time code. What time code is a bunch of numbers at the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen that coordinate with your lines. So you're looking at the script, trying to memorize your line, trying to memorize the time code, then watching the time code and watching your character talk at the same time. It's really, really tough. But going from that and learning how to voice act that way was the best training ever. So, you know, Green might not be a Sword Art Online or an Attack on Titan, but it absolutely trained me to work in this industry. So, whatever happened then at that point in my career, that was great. I mean, I'm happy with the work I did. That was the level I was at. And I always try to grow as an actor.